What's up, everybody? It's Mando2 Savage Gaming, back with some more Starfield. This time, we're a new game 10 plus. We got all our skills maxed out, got the max suit, got the max ship, but there's one problem. While I was playing through, got to new game +9, save file got corrupted, so luckily, through the magic of computers here, I was able to get a save from somewhere else, so we got everything maxed out still, but we started at level 1. But it's not bad. Get to pick some new skills and stuff. Got the powers maxed out and everything. Show you here in a second. And we're gonna get right into some Crimson Fleet gameplay. Start getting into them right out the gate. So let's get to it. So if you guys want to take a look at what the maxed out suit looks like. Pretty nice. Show you the stats on what this thing does. Got tired of rolling for a certain suit, so I just decided to roll with these. Anti-ballistic, automatic, and armor plated. Pretty good stats, pretty good. Depending on what you want, you know, you can go with something a little different. Yeah, that's the basically the hunter suit. And you can see parallel self with the X. We got everything maxed out power-wise. So you guys got any questions about New Game Plus 10, any of the powers maxed out, whatever, hit me up in the comments down below, join the Discord, links down below and all. So let's get into some gameplay. Haven't messed with the Crimson Fleet yet, besides killing them. So I'm definitely curious to see what it's like. Gonna use our starborn ship out of the gate until we can capture something decent. Because honestly, I'm not really a big fan of the starborn ship. It's cool and all, but it just kind of, I don't know, I don't really like the missiles that it has on it and all. It's definitely powerful. The way you disappear and you get a speed boost with it, it's definitely nice.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back on your own.
Well, I'm thinking of it. There's the stats on the maxed out ship. You notice too, the ship stopped at 6, unlike the armor that goes to 10. As you can see, pretty solid. We can definitely make something better, that's for sure. But we'll get in with the Crimson Fleet, and then we'll worry about trying to capture something way better than that.
Well, that was fun.
I'm also going to play everything through. I decided instead of skipping, oh wow, my dumbass, instead of skipping the main storyline, I'm going to play through it. I'm supposed to have some different choices with the Starborn when it comes to some of the story stuff, so we'll see what's up with all that.
Engines firing.
Damn. Thing dipped out quick.
It's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
What kind of ships are these? I want to see. So this one's a Chimera. Thing looks pretty nice. That's the hoplite. Mr. T, what's up? What else we got around here? Gladius. Eh.
And we're locked in.
Alright, let's see what they got for us. Doing good, doing good. Starting off this new game 10 plus run through.
This. UC SysDef certainly isn't taking the Crimson Fleet
Welcome
threat
aboard the
lightly.
UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Of course. If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Damn right we
Quite
did.
an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. See what this guy's got for us.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDef. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Shit, the game itself I like a lot. The grind to New Game 10 definitely sucks, getting all the temples and everything. I just banged it out as soon as I could. I made a list. There's certain planets that kind of repeat the temples and all over and over and over again, so it made it a little bit easier than having to go talk to Vladimir every time for him. So that helped a little. But I mean, the main game itself, I love all the random stuff. But that grind to 10 plus sucks.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Shit, I'm going undercover, son.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Damn, no
As
get
you
out
were.
of jail free card. Alright. Is this evidence we gotta
All
get?
right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
Sweet.
As compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But,
Alright, fine then, fine
maybe we can
then.
talk about it some other time, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Alright. Let's go smuggle some drugs.
Yes? What?
Captain, greetings.
We're loose.
Alright, simple. Find this chick.
Attention, unidentified
Better
vessel.
smuggle some
You have
drugs
no
in.
faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way.
I guess she's supposed to be one of the trade authority people, so we'll see.
Keep a lookout.
That's not the big
Notify us if you
Samoan
see
guy.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora,
It's always like someone with an
Nice.
Irish or
A little
Scottish
too hot to
accent
handle,
that's like
though.
a
What else you got?
smuggler. I feel
The
like in
Trade
any game.
Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Of course.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you. To Venus?
Alright, find the smuggler up here. See what he's got for us. Wonder if we gotta pay this fucker too.
Hey.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
He wants the money.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Oh.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, let's go find this guy. I don't think I've actually gone into the residential part on here. It's like a prison. Oh shit, we got soccer balls. Out of the way, people. Oh yeah. Let's call me Messi. The fancy hat you got there, buddy.
The miners have a secret about something they call the heart of Mars.
The heart of Mars, huh? What's this guy?
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, give me all your money, punk.
Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Uh-huh.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Shit, I can.
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Shut up, Sarah.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. How dare you try and threaten my family? Yeah, sure.
Damn.
Whatever. With the amount of Martian dust in my lungs, I doubt I'm going to live very long anyway. I know Adler's paying. If I give you the last of my credits. Ah! No! Get away from me!
Oh shit. Get away. Yeah, do it best. Oh, what the fuck? Why is everybody attacking me? Oh god. Let's back this up a little bit. I don't want to kill all these random named NPCs I can miss out on missions for. I was hoping for some Chicago-style mutual combat or something.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. There's nothing like seeing old...
Something like... Adler Camp. Adler, you said? Look. Adler... Adler... Oh! I told him I'd... What the... Look.
Perhaps he's already...
What? How dare... Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Why the hell would I... If I give you the... I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah. It's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
You sound just like a drunk.
Holy crap. Thank you.
Guess I'll pay for this fucking bum.
Won't be the last time you'll be hustling.
I really want to, but I also don't want to be killing a bunch of named NPCs down here either. Damn, I should have done my little mind trick. I gotta remember about the powers more often. I have that. Yeah, precog. Need to use that more.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on, you know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Naevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you, too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, thank you. At least we got our money back.
Detonation occurred in 5,
The Lex condos
4,
aren't anything
3,
special.
Enhance.
Plenty of people call them home.
1.
If you need a little, you know, touching. Certainly.
Yeah, I feel like I need to put some hair on my guy's head. It's looking fucking weird. It's looking quite bulbous. Oh shit. Some cornrows. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Why is his forehead like enormous?
Be safe.
Alright, a little less creepy looking. Damn, they didn't do a good job on blending that fade, did they? Europa.
Look who finally had the guts to show. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive.
That's not very nice.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I
Signing
have
up with the
planned for
Himothy
you.
of Pirates.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Naevamora. I have to say, If she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Alright. Go kill somebody.
I am your sidekick, your shadow, your fate.
I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly? Oh God, I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright.
Could just blow you up in space if you really want.
Talk then.
Like a glove.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. I do not know who to believe. But you would not have come all this way if you were lying. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalty is with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
Hey,
supplies to New Homestead. We don't have anything valuable.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Got a ship captain outfit. We can rock that now. Okay, I'm kind of digging it,
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, y'all have fun with that. Oh no, I didn't want to board. Fuck. I hate that it's X to get in the cockpit, but then X to also reboard. Undock.
We're free and clear for flight.
Later, losers. Ah, fuck it, while we're here, let's scan this shit. Some targeting.
Had enough?
No, lock on.
Took out their jump drive.
Trying to get some loot. Getting this bad boy while we're here. Now we can hail this chick.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done.
Shit, man's dead.
Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you.
Pretty sure you just look like an asshole in general.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Wonder if they're gonna be butthurt because I had the captain kill that guy.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Too bad it looks like this Vigilance is too big of a ship to, like, take.
It's too bad Constellation can't afford something this impressive.
I had a friend on the gunner. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Shit, if your friend was a pirate, he gone now. Or the captain.
Maintenance crews.
Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. As distasteful as your methods were, at least you managed to complete the job. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.